Now, EFDD David Coburn, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. Bonjour, Monsieur Moscovici. For those outside this room who may not be aware, you're not only the EU Commissioner for Tax, but as a former, may I say, extremely distinguished French Finance Minister, you have previously been responsible for national tax policy. And as this committee is here to discuss tax, I'm sure you can share with us your experience. What reaction do you think a French finance minister would have if a third country, say for example the United States of America, were to insist that as part of a trade deal, France should have higher taxes and should submit its tax policy to a third-party arbiter that had the power to fine France for any breach? I think everyone would think the answer pretty obvious. No country could possibly sign such a deal. No country ever has. And yet the EU expects the UK to submit itself to such a humiliation. Barnier was told on Friday that, paraphrase paragraph 12 of the Council guidelines, I have them here, the aim of the future trade deal should be to prevent unfair competitive advantage that the UK could enjoy through undercutting of levels of protection with respect to, amongst other things, tax, and requiring a combination of substantive rules aligned with EU standards, and mechanisms to ensure enforcement and autonomous remedies. If UK tax policy is to be forever determined by a third-party arbiter with the power to fine the UK, that would be taxation without representation, sir. Wars have started over such tyrannies. Is the Commission trying to spark a civil unrest in the UK, or merely trying to make a deal with the UK absolutely impossible? Thank you.